Hello everyone, and welcome to the first official Leagues video, episode 1. This is where we go over the relics that they just announced. We're about 30 minutes away from the league starting, and I just want to go over the relics that at least I would like to pick. I've already said I'm going to pick Production Master as my tier 1 relic. So my tier 2 relic, I will be picking Eternal Jeweler. The third one, I will be picking the Quick Shot, simply because I need to have a quick range weapon since we won't be getting the blowpipe. The fourth one I'll be picking is Treasure Seeker, which increases the clue scroll drop of any NPC. I want to do this because I love clue scrolls, and there's a lot of rewards, and there's a lot of tasks for them. The fifth tier I will be picking Equilibrium, simply because it partners well with the first tier, Production Master. This relic gives the player 10% extra XP per action of their total level. And lastly, tier 6, I will be picking Weapons Specialist. I like the idea of the special attacks not costing as much and them replenishing much quicker. Okay, I misunderstood last recall. I thought it teleported you back to where you had teleported last, but it teleports you back to where the location you had teleported from. So I'm definitely going with last recall, not Eternal Jeweler. Guys, we're in. Welcome to Trailblazers 2. League menu. Here you go. Oh wow. Completed my first task already. In this part, I was just going through the interfaces. I was so excited, I was mesmerized, and I wasn't even talking. So I'm gonna spare you from that boring part, but I go through the list, I talk about some of the areas, and obviously I go over the relics. What blew my mind though, and after this interface, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it, was all the pets that started when the leagues first opened. I threw on my Fashionscape and I immediately went to thieving. I wanted to get to 15 so that I could go thieve ham members. The ham members had a couple things like the steel pickaxe and steel axe that would have been very useful early on in the game. But just like RuneScape always is, there's always like 8 things you have to do before you just get to do the thing you want to do. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely had so much fun over the first day. There is a lot of things I say I'm going to do though in some clips where I forget I have to do something else though, and that's just something I wanted to make light of. So please forgive me, this episode may be a little jumpy, but you know how it is in the first go round when things first go live. There's like 10 things you want to accomplish, and then you remember you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. And with leagues, there's certain orders you want to do things. Saying all that though, I keep it pretty concise. So if you do enjoy the episode, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow, as it really does help the channel. Look how many of their people are training agility. This is insane. So our goal really quick is to get 50 agility rooftop laps here in Drainer, simply because it's a medium task. And there's 50 tasks, our second medium done, 340 points. Alright, we went ahead and got 5 in all of our combat, 13 hit points, as well as should be actually 6 prayer after we bury this bone. That's in hopes the mages don't attack me. Guys, we just got our first hard clue from another bird's nest. Guys, getting 250 total gave us enough points to unlock our next relic. I am going to do last recall, and our passive effect goes from 5 times to 8 times the. So with relic number 2, you have to be at a bank because you end up getting an item. For us, we're going to pick a last recall, confirm. And there is our Crystal of Memories. Before we can go into the ham room, we need a lockpick. And one of the ways to get those is from a young impling. It's actually 1 out of 10. So we're going to go to Varrock, get a lot of the stuff done there, do the museum so we can get the hunter level, and go get the lockpick. And here is our first quest, of course, Cook's Assistant. Very nice. There is Ernest the Chicken done. Romeo and Juliet complete. And here's the Varrock Museum done. 10 points and 25 of Slayer and Hunter. That's huge. Of course, we'll take the colorful ones. We did die, so I lost 500k or 500 coins, but there is the task for wearing the boots. I can get some decent crafting XP polishing these buttons, except you need 3 to do that. So I'm gonna do sheep shear really quick and then go back to it. And there is sheep shear complete, also giving us 12 craft. Guys, we got it. The steel pickaxe. Let's go mine. Well, we decided to come to the enchanted forest to try our luck. We didn't get a rune one, but we got an adamant axe. That's pretty helpful. Well, we stopped by the goblins to get a chef's hat, and we got it. We are now 29, almost 30 combat, almost base 20 melee, and 16 prayer. Just reached 500 total level. There's our first level 60, 100 points woodcutting. Very cool. Our first cosmetic, the lederhosen shorts, for randoms at least. And there is 60 fishing. That is super cool. We are gonna pause there while we're here. We're gonna go to 65 for the bait for Kawambwams. Walking into the cooking guild gave us enough points to unlock our next area, Kandarin. And I love the emote that it gives when you unlock a new area. I thought it was so cool. Just check it out. Alright guys, this is a huge quest ending. As you know, with Tier Relic 2, 41 attack it jumped me straight up to. Another big upgrade about to happen. Finally got the planks for it. But as you know, this is going to be pretty big. Alright, here is the end of Daddy's Home. You get a free POH, instruction supplies, and XP that took us all the way to level 24. Let's open Marlowe's crate. Look at all this stuff you get. This is so nice. Gertrude's cat. There is Demon Slayer complete. Here is our first ever Slayer task, 49 spiders. These are just really hard, only get a few kills every trip. And I don't know why I didn't think of this yet, but I need to go do waterfall quests, so let's go do that really quick. Well, I thought I'd be here much longer. On the second kill I got it though. I needed a cosmic rune to go ahead and make the games necklace, because I am actually in the middle of wanting to do waterfall quest as well as completing the Lumbridge East diaries, since I only have, well, one more now. I lied, I am gonna stay here a little bit longer because the big frogs drop the water talisman, or at least have a high chance, so we're gonna get our range up. Alright guys, to sum up, the goals of this video were to get as close as to Kawambwam fishing as we could, as well as getting close to waterfall quest. Next video we will obviously complete those, but this one was so odd because there were so many little things in the beginning, like I mentioned earlier, that I needed to get done along the way, and that's exactly what I did. Now that I have all the little tasks out of the way though, or most of them, we can focus on the big goals and the videos will be more straightforward. So stay tuned for that guys, because as of right now it's looking like I'm gonna have a few videos out a week. Last thing is I love to get to know the community more, so if you see me in game, come say hi. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days.